Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have signed more undrafted free agents. The first one to talk about is Jack Freeman, center out of Houston, offensive lineman, 6'3", 300 pounds. He is a 2024 Hula Bowl Joe Roth Award winner, a team captain while at Houston, Jason Witten Award semifinalist, played and started in 11 games, all at center, 716 snaps in there as well. Seems like a pretty good pass protector, only allowed just 3 sacks in 434 opportunities. No quarterback hits allowed in 434 opportunities as well. Did not allow a sack across the first 6 games of the season. So very interesting player to see here. He is going to be battling for a backup center role. Maybe he'll be a practice squad guy. We'll have to wait and see. But we're going back to the tracker that was posted on SI.com to take a look at some of the new names that may be on there. We've already covered a lot of these names, but there are just a few names to wrap up on. So we're going to keep on going down here, all these different players that we have talked about. We didn't get a chance to talk about Latreal Jones, though, coming out of Southern Miss. 6'1", 195 pounds, 622 receiving yards, and 3 receiving touchdowns. 4.50 40-yard dash, 4.41 20-yard shuttle, 6.90 three-cone drill, 34-inch vertical jump, 9-foot 9-inch broad jump, and 15 reps on the bench press as well. Going to be another guy battling in what is slowly but surely becoming a pretty young, crowded back half of the wide receiver room. You've then got Kameron Johnson, wide receiver out of Barton College, 5'10", 170 pounds, coming in with 151 catches for 2,316 receiving yards and 19 receiving touchdowns. A lot of good touchdowns there. It seems like a guy who may be battling for a slot wide receiver role, maybe even a kick returner opportunity as well. Again, another wide receiver in that mix. You've got Shaun Peterson Jr. coming in out of UCF/FIU, 6'3", 240 pounds, 42 tackles, 9 tackles for loss, 7 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and 2 passes defended. 4.65 40-yard dash, a 4.83 20-yard shuttle, a 7.78 three-cone drill, 29-inch vertical jump, 8-foot 9-inch broad jump, 24 reps on the bench press. Strong guy. I think he figures to be more of a outside linebacker than an inside linebacker, obviously with those stats and that build as well. If he just bulks up a little bit more, he could be competing for an edge rusher spot. But another, former local Florida guy coming out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, UCF, FIU, you always love to see that. We talked about Damon Williams out of Buffalo. I don't know if we discussed Zach Mathis out of North Dakota State. I feel like we did, but another former hometown kid from Florida, 6'6", 220 pounds. Just wanted to get that out there. You have John Deedle as well, I believe we did discuss. Julius Wilkerson's coming in on a tryout deal of Davenport and Wayne State. 6'1", 230 pounds, 288 tackles, 23.5 tackles for loss, 7.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 3 fumbles recovered, 8 passes defended, and 1 interception. So another interesting linebacker prospect in there as well, as is Anthony Grant at the running back position, coming in out of Nebraska and formerly of Florida State. 5'11", 205 pounds, another bit of a bigger back, let's say. 1,328 rushing yards and 9 rushing touchdowns, a 4.73 40-yard dash, 4.53 20-yard shuttle, 7.21 three-cone drill, 26-inch vertical jump, 8-foot 11-inch broad jump, and 16 reps on the bench press. Another guy who's going to be battling for that 4th running back spot. And the last guy to talk about here is Mayan Ahanotu, coming out of defensive tackle from Rutgers, formerly in Minnesota, another Tampa kid. 6'4", 300 pounds, 55 tackles, 10.5 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovered, and 1 pass deflection. The combine and pro day numbers: 5'10", 40-yard dash, 4.53 20-yard shuttle, 7.75 three-cone drill, and a 30.5-inch vertical jump, a 9-foot broad jump, and 20 reps on the bench press. I believe that is the last of the signings for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. No, I am wrong. Chaz Neal coming in out of, spent 3 years at FSU, was last year at No, sorry, that he's going to the Giants rookie camp, so we don't got to worry about that. But I believe that's it. I think we've covered all the names, even the rookie tryout names as well. Greg Allman had all the 15 names. I think we've covered all of them. If I didn't, let me know down in the comments section below. They may get their own dedicated video at this point. But just wanted to wrap this up with the tryout contracts and the final few undrafted free agent signings. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about some of these names down in the comments section below. Few interesting names in there. I think Shaun Peterson is an interesting name. I'm going to be paying attention to all of them, obviously, but Julius Wilkerson, Anthony Grant, and obviously wish nothing but all these guys the best in whatever they end up doing. Of course, Jack Freeman seems like a pretty interesting prospect at center as well. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. As always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.